We're back with Arlington Eats. I'm Jeremy Thomas with My Arlington TV. October 1st is National Homemade Cookies Day, so on this episode, it's Love at First Bite as we bring you a classic favorite from Something Sweet Bake Shoppe.
We are baking homemade chocolate chip cookies.
I think that deserves a chip hooray. Kanara Davis has been whipping up treats in the kitchen since childhood with her mom and grandma.
It was really kind of inevitable that I would find my way in the kitchen as I got older. Ended up starting a Texas cottage baking business.
And that was during the pandemic. Since then, the business has partnered with Cup of Vibes in South Arlington. That's a batch made in heaven.
We do their wholesale baked goods, and we also use the commercial kitchen space there. And so we're able to serve them as a client and also serve our existing and new clientele as well for custom cakes, weddings, cookies, and all the good sweet stuff for any occasion.
And on Tuesday, it is the best day to eat cookies.
Before you get started, you definitely want to make sure that your ingredients is room temperature. So set out your butter and eggs at least 2 hours before you're ready to start baking.
Then it's the mixing of ingredients like sugar, flour, salt, baking soda, and baking powder.
One tip, you don't want to overmix. And so I like to add in my chocolate chips before the flour mixture is totally incorporated, so you don't risk overmixing once you add in the chocolate chips.
Once it appears delicious, it's time to place them on parchment paper.
And then also, since presentation matters, I like to add some chocolate chips to the top, just so that you can see them. All right, so another pro tip, I like to let these chill in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes, just so that they're firm before they go into the oven. And then we place them in the oven at 325 degrees for 9 to 10 minutes.
Davis says what makes the difference with homemade cookies is that they're baked with love. Here they are fresh out of the oven, and well, if you bake it, you eat it.
These are my favorite. Super soft in the middle, crunchy around the edges.
While Something Sweet is by appointment only right now, Davis has big plans for the business in the future as she bakes the world a butter place.
Arlington is the American dream city, and so even when I was a little girl, had dreams of wanting to have my own bakery. And so I think it's just fitting that I've been here for so many years, had so many connections and friendships, and just a lot of relationships here. So I think this will be a great opportunity for me to have my first storefront in Arlington.